You've awakened something in me I never knew existed, and now every thought, every action feels like a ripple in the calm waters of my life. I can't ignore it, and neither can you. I didn't expect this stir inside me, but now that it's here, I can't turn back. You've unleashed a force, and with it comes an intensity I can no longer contain. What you've stirred in me is beyond comprehension, a spark that has ignited an inner fire. Now, with every passing second, I feel the weight of its flame, and I wonder if you feel it too. I never realized how dormant my passions were until you awoke them. The intensity I now feel is undeniable, and with it, I find myself pondering where this path leads us. I thought I understood myself, but then you came into my life and everything changed. Now, I'm caught between what I knew and what I've discovered. You've awoken something, and now it's reshaping everything. The emotions you've stirred in me are like a storm on the horizon, gathering strength with each passing moment. I can't ignore it, and I wonder if you're prepared for the winds of change. You've awakened a part of me that I thought was buried, a side I'd left behind. But now that it's alive again, I feel the pull of something deeper, more powerful, and I can't turn away. Something has shifted inside me, something I can't easily explain, but it's there. A change has occurred, and now I'm left wondering what the consequences of this awakening will be. What you've done to me is a quiet revolution. The person I was is no longer who I am, and I feel it deep within me, a transformation I didn't ask for, but here it is. The intensity of this new feeling within me is overwhelming. You've woken a part of me I never even knew existed, and now every thought and feeling is infused with something that won't fade. You've touched a place in me that I thought was unreachable, and now this awakening has caused a shift in me that I can't ignore. What comes next is as uncertain as it is inevitable. The stirrings inside me are too strong to dismiss, a deep, raw energy you've unleashed. With it comes a realization that life is never the same once something is awakened. I can feel it in every inch of my being, what you've awakened inside me. A force that's both beautiful and daunting, challenging me to look at everything with new eyes. You've ignited something deep within me, and now I can't help but question the nature of everything I once knew. What comes next will test me, and I wonder if you'll be ready for it too. The emotions you've stirred within me are like a wild current beneath still waters. You might not see it on the surface, but beneath, things are shifting, and it's changing everything. Something has shifted inside me, something profound. You've awakened an aspect of myself I'd long forgotten, and now the path ahead seems both thrilling and uncertain. I never knew I could feel this way, but now that I do, there's no turning back. You've awakened something so deep in me, and I can only wonder where it will lead us both. I can't help but feel this intense pull within me, like something ancient stirring in my soul. You've awakened something in me, and now I'm caught in the consequences of this awakening. You've opened a door within me that I never knew was there, and now, as the light pours in, I find myself uncertain of what lies beyond. It's as if I've entered a new world of possibility and consequence. You've stirred something within me, something I can't fully understand. But one thing is clear, this change is inevitable, and there's no going back. The force of this awakening is undeniable, and now everything seems different. My thoughts, my feelings, my very perception of reality, everything is now colored by what you've awakened in me. Something inside me has come alive, something can't easily control. You've awakened it, and now the consequences are unfolding, slowly and powerfully. I never realized the depth of what was dormant inside me until you awoke it. Now everything feels like a question I never knew how to answer until this moment. What you've stirred inside me is both terrifying and exhilarating. It's like waking up to a new reality, one where every decision feels more profound, more consequential. The emotions you've stirred in me are like a delicate thread, fragile yet powerful. Now, as I try to understand them, I can feel the weight of what this awakening means. You've unlocked something in me that I can't deny, and now I feel the consequences of that awakening in every part of my being. There's a part of me that you've awakened, and it's as if I've suddenly seen the world in a whole new light. What happens next is something I can't predict, but I feel its weight. You've awoken something deep inside me, a force that's both terrifying and beautiful. I can't help but wonder what the full impact of this awakening will be for both of us. Something inside me has shifted, and now I can't pretend it isn't there. You've awakened something, and now we both have to face the consequences of it. The force of this awakening is something I've never felt before. It's as if I've been asleep my entire life, and now I'm wide awake, facing the weight of everything that comes with it. You've ignited something deep within me, and now I can't turn it off. It's there, it's real, and it's reshaping everything in my life. I never realized how much was lying dormant inside me until you came along. Now I'm left with a feeling that I can't ignore, and I'm wondering what will come of it. What you've awakened in me feels like a flood, sweeping through every thought, every emotion. I can't control it, and now I'm left wondering what will happen once the waters settle. You've stirred something deep inside me, something that's too strong to ignore. Now, every part of me is on high alert, waiting to see where this new path leads. You've sparked something in me that won't die down. Now, every waking moment is infused with a new energy, one that feels both exciting and overwhelming. I never imagined that a single person could have this much of an impact on me. You've awakened something, and now I'm left to face the truth of what comes next. You've unlocked a door within me that's been closed for so long, and now I'm standing on the other side, unsure of where this new reality will take me. What you've awakened in me is a quiet storm, one that's brewing with every passing moment. I can't ignore it, and now I wonder if you can feel it too. I didn't know what was hidden inside me until you came along and pulled it to the surface. Now I'm grappling with everything that comes with this newfound awareness. You've awoken something inside me that I can't quite explain, but whatever it is, it's powerful, and I know that nothing will ever be the same again. There's a part of me that's come alive because of you, and now I find myself lost in the complexity of this awakening. The future seems uncertain, but one thing is clear: it's not going to be easy. You've stirred something in me that's both beautiful and painful. It's as if I'm waking up to a reality I wasn't prepared for. But now that it's here, I can't pretend it's not happening. Something has shifted deep within me, and now I'm living with the consequences of that change. It's unsettling, but it's also exhilarating. I can't help but wonder where this path will lead. What you've awakened inside me is both frightening and thrilling. I can't stop thinking about it, feeling it, and I'm left wondering how this will shape the rest of my life. I didn't expect to feel this way, but now that I do, there's no going back. You've stirred something in me that's too powerful to ignore. The feelings you've awakened in me are both unsettling and enlightening. It's as if everything I thought I knew has been turned on its head, and now I'm left to make sense of it all. What you've stirred in me is a new beginning, a rebirth of sorts. I can feel it in my bones, the shift, the change. There's no turning back now. You've ignited something within me that won't be extinguished. Now I find myself on the edge of something new, uncertain, but ready to face whatever comes. Something inside me has awoken, and with it comes a flood of emotions I can't easily control. You've triggered this change, and now I must face the consequences. What you've stirred in me is a new chapter, one that's filled with both hope and fear. There's no going back, only forward into the unknown. You've touched a part of me that I didn't know existed, and now I'm left with the consequences of that awakening. I can't escape it, and I'm not sure I want to. Something deep within me has been awakened, and now I can't ignore it. It's changing the way I see everything, including you. You've opened something within me, and now I'm grappling with the reality of it. It's a powerful force, and I can't turn away from what it's stirring. I never knew I could feel so much until you came into my life. Now I'm facing the consequences of this awakening, and I'm not sure what to make of it. The changes inside me are undeniable, and they're all because of you. You've stirred something, and now it's changing everything, leaving me to wonder where this will lead. You've awakened something in me that I can't forget. Now, every part of my life feels different, like I'm living in a world that's been turned upside down. There's a force inside me that's been awakened, and now it's impossible to ignore. You've stirred something powerful, and now I must face it, no matter what it brings.